Hey everybody, welcome back to Punch Club Media. Today we got a little bit of a special episode, and it's about a tool that I use every single time I go to the gym. I use it every time I wash my wraps. I mean, this thing has saved me so much time and so much hassle that I have to talk about it. And no, I'm not getting paid to say this. I'm not sponsored. It's just something that I use so often, and I don't see other people using it. And I encourage people to use it. I try to let them borrow it for a second because it just saves me so much time. I mean, that's time I could spend training. That's time I could spend doing other things than taking care of these wraps. That I see a lot of people just, when they're done, they jumble them up, they put them in a little ball, they throw them in their gym bag, and they're out. And then you get all these damages to your wraps, right? You get those folds in them that never quite come out right. And you get all these narrow areas over the time of using your wraps. Now, are wraps expensive? No, not really. You know, 10, 15 bucks depending on what they are. But you want the most bang for your buck and you want them to last. This case has saved me so much time that I consider it just as important as having my gloves or having my shoes in my gym bag. I mean, it goes with me every single time. So here it is. It's the FNBX portable hand wrap roller case, and it's just a small little thing. It fits perfectly in your gym bag. And I use this, like I said, every time I get done washing my wraps, I roll them up so that they're ready to be unwrapped around my hand when I'm training, right? So I like to have the thumb loop on the outside and have my Velcro on the inside, so I don't have to throw it out across the gym floor. You know, I can unwrap it around my hand and then Velcro it, and it's just right there in a little ball the whole time. And that's the nice thing with this case. A lot of people like to do that by hand. It just takes time, so I'm just going to show you real quick. So it's simple. Crack this open. You have a little section there that you can wrap your either thumb loop through, or I put the Velcro part around it and secure it in there. Close it up, and I like to add a little bit of manual resistance to it just to keep the wraps flat. And it's really this simple. I mean, you don't really get simpler than that, and it's quick. So I can be doing this while I'm talking to somebody, maybe when we're packing up, I'm just sitting there wrapping up real quick, and while everybody else is doing it by their hands and taking a while, they probably just got through the first wrap or first roll. I'm done with our hand wrap. I'm ready to do my other one and get out of there. I wanted to show you guys me wrapping that up real quick like that, just because it's easier to show it to you than to sit here and explain it. That took less time than I could sit here and talk about all the benefits of having this case than just doing it for you, right? So the best part about all that, the case is about 13 bucks. It's $12.99 on Amazon, and then you add in your taxes and your shipping. But for that amount of money, for the amount of time it will save you, I mean, it's just worth it to me. And you guys know me if you've been on my channel. I don't like to waste money on pointless things. I bargain shop, you know. I'm not bougie. I don't got all the money in the world, so like I'm very particular about what I buy and at what price I buy it. And still, after saying that, I highly recommend it. I recommend the FNBX roller case to all my boxers that are in the gym constantly throughout the week. To all my boxers who taking care of all your equipment and all your gear is just as important to you as brushing your teeth. You know, it's just that routine. If you're in there so often and you're constantly wrapping and unwrapping your hand wraps, you gotta get one of these. I'll put the link down in the description below so you guys can go check it out on Amazon. If you have any questions about the product itself, leave it down in the comments below or shoot me a message. I'd be happy to answer them. I mean, I back the product. And if you have one of these products and you recommend it, put that in the comment section below so other people can know that I'm not just talking out my ass here. That's all I got for you guys. As always, thanks for tuning in to Punch Club.